Control operation and effectiveness in English. Audit-ready phrases. Welcome! In this micro lesson, you'll learn how to write concise, audit-ready statements that prove your controls actually work. Your goal is to show operation, that the control is performed as designed, and effectiveness, that it mitigates risk to an acceptable level. We'll use clear, neutral English that an auditor can test, not interpret. Think evidence over opinion. Say what happened, how often, by whom, and where proof lives. By the end, you'll have plug-and-play phrases and models you can drop directly into your audit responses, control descriptions, and test results. Be specific. Name who performs the control, what they do, when, how often, and how it's tracked. Use neutral, factual verbs like performs, reviews, reconciles, records, retains, and verifies. Avoid subjective words like carefully or thoroughly. Quantify frequency, daily/weekly/monthly, and coverage, percent of population, date range. Always reference documents and systems, policy IDs, ticket numbers, report names, repositories, and timestamps. Any reader should be able to retrace your steps and find the same evidence without your help. Use direct phrases that leave no ambiguity. For example, the control is performed by role frequency. This answers who and how often. Evidence is retained in system/repository tells auditors where to look. We verify via method recorded in artifact explains the action and the proof. Exceptions are logged and tracked in tool clarifies monitoring and follow-up. Combine them. The control is performed by Finance Monthly. Verification occurs via reconciliation report recorded in WRK 042 with evidence retained in SharePoint. Exceptions are tracked in Jira. Effectiveness statements link operation to risk reduction with measurable results. Use. Testing indicates the control operates effectively to summarize outcome. Add quantification. Coverages is greater than or equal to % of population/period. So scope is clear. Report issues precisely. No material exceptions were identified. Or specify counts and impact if found. Close the loop with risk. Residual risk is within tolerance, referencing your risk appetite or policy. Together, these lines tell auditors not just that the control runs, but that it reduces risk to an acceptable level. Describe what you tested and how. Example: we selected a sample of Tom from population using method. Tie tests to rules. Criteria, policy/standard clauses, hash. Point to proof. Results are documented in workpaper ID and add corroboration, corroborated by report/log/timestamp. This structure shows a clear chain from requirement to test to evidence. Anyone can repeat the test, locate the same documents, and confirm the same outcome, exactly what auditors need. State exceptions without emotion and with measurable impact. We noted exceptions. Impact assessed as low/med/high. Explain why they happened. Root cause. Process/system/human. Specify the fix. Corrective action. Owner to complete by date. So accountability is clear. If applicable, show risk remains controlled. Compensating control reduces residual risk to level. This language proves you measured the gap, took action, and kept risk within tolerance, essential for credible, audit-ready reporting. Operation. On a weekly basis, role reconciles data in tool and retains the signed report in repository. Effectiveness. Sampling of 25 items met 100% criteria, indicating the control operates effectively for the Q3 period. Evidence: artifacts stored in SharePoint path for 12 months, including report IDs, sign-off timestamps, and JIRA tickets for exceptions. Conclusion: control design and operation are effective, and residual risk is within tolerance for the stated scope and period. Copy, fill brackets, and you're audit ready. Always state 3 things: operation, who does what, when; evidence, where proof is stored; and effectiveness, how well risk is mitigated. Quantify and cite sources every time: frequencies, coverage percentages, dates, IDs, and repositories. Report exceptions with counts, impact, root cause, and corrective actions, noting any compensating controls. Keep your tone precise, neutral, and verifiable. If a stranger can follow your words and find the same artifacts, your control narrative is strong and audit ready.